Hello, you're watching our special live coverage on the latest developments in the Middle East.
We come to you at a time of heightened tensions following a series of strikes reportedly carried out by the United States and Israel targeting sites in Iran.
And the situation is evolving rapidly, with reactions emerging from across the regions and international community, raising concerns over the risk of further escalation.
And over the next 60 minutes, we will bring you the latest updates, expert insights, and on-the-ground perspectives to help you understand what is happening and what it could mean to regional and global stability.
And to help us unpack these developments, we are joined by a distinguished guest with deep expertise in international relations and regional affairs.
And we are very pleased to welcome with us in the studio today Ambassador Phạm Quang Vinh. He's the former Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs and former Ambassador of Vietnam to the United States. Welcome, Ambassador, to our studio. But before we start our discussion, let's take a step back and look at how tensions have unfolded over time. Brian, can you help explain to us the situation?
Yes, the situations in the regions has been going on, as we know, for decades. What are you seeing now is a timeline of key developments from mid-2025 up to this moment. Now let's begin in June 2025. In mid-June, Israel launched large-scale airstrike targeting Iran's nuclear and military facilities. Iran responded within hours with a wave of ballistic missiles and drones targeting Israeli cities, marking one of the most direct confrontations between the two sides in recent years. And this quickly escalated into what became known as a 12-day conflict. The United States carried out limited airstrikes during this period, while international organizations pushed for de-escalations, eventually leading to fragile ceasefire. And moving into late 2025, diplomatic efforts resumed, but tensions remain high. Sanctions were reimposed, and concerns grew over Iran's uranium enrichment and reduced cooperation with international inspectors. And now to early 2026, indirect negotiations between the United States and Iran were underway, mediated by regional actors. At the same time, the U.S. significantly increased its military presence in the Middle East, the largest buildup in years. Then came a major turning point, February 28, 2026, a coordinated military operation by the United States and Israel targeted multiple locations across Iran, including nuclear facilities, missile systems, and senior leadership sites. Reports indicate that hundreds of targets were struck in the opening phase in what officials described as a preemptive effort to degrade Iran's military and nuclear capabilities. And among the most significant developments, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was reportedly killed in the strikes, a development that could have far-reaching implications for the country's political structure. Iran responded with missiles and drone attacks targeting U.S. access and Israeli territory, raising fears of a broader regional conflict. And as of now, the situation remains fluid with continued military activity and growing international concerns over the risk of further escalation.
Thank you, Nguyen, for the summary. And now back to Ambassador Phạm Quang Vinh. It is our